to my channel. I hate long intros, so we're going to get right into it. Today is day 13 of Vlogmas, Craftmas, or Crochetmas, whatever it is I officially title this. We made it halfway. I am very tired. This series and this season has been a lot, but we're going to keep pushing forward, yeah? Alright, today I have another resin craft kit. Of course, Molly is here with me. I wouldn't have nearly as much fun without her. So, with the holidays coming up, I had to do this Krispy Kreme holiday donut kit. There are 3 available. There is this really cute Santa suit with the little belt donut, a tree donut, and a super cute classic chocolate frosted donut with Christmas sprinkles. They're all very cute, and I would absolutely eat any of them, but not these because these aren't edible. So don't try to eat your resin kit donuts. Um, so I would be really happy with any of them. I think the Santa one is my favorite. I think that the tree would be a little bit difficult for us since we're still pretty new and pretty inexperienced with these kits. The classic chocolate frosting with sprinkles donut is very cute, and I think that would be pretty easy for Molly and I to do without any struggles. So I'm kind of hoping whichever one we get, it's not the tree one yet, just because it looks a little bit more difficult with our current skills. So we're just going to open this. Sometimes opening these little kits, the balls, just give us struggle. And this one had a wonky, I don't know what you want to call it, a zip line. So it was a little crooked, and that was kind of funny. I just had to show you guys real quick. This is just a little tiny nitpick. I opened this hoping that I would see the 3 options because at the time I had forgotten which ones there were. But you open the little pamphlet and there it is. It's spoiler. So we did get the Santa suit with the little belt, and I'm really happy because it looks like it's just difficult enough for us to do, and it would be fun but not too difficult where I want to give up. Kind of like the teapot mini verse that we did. That one was difficult and I'm still a little frustrated with that, and it's already been put away and handled. So anyway, look at this cute donut. It is so adorable. It's got the little cream filling. I call it a belly button. I don't know what else to call it because the other terms would probably be gross. Anyway, this one comes with a drink. It looks kind of like your standard coffee drink with um, whipped cream and some sprinkles on top. The sprinkles are super cute. They're really tiny and they're the little ball style. I know they have a name. I can't think of it right now. So if you remember, let me know in the comments. It'll probably bother me and I'll have to Google it later, but I might also forget by the time I'm finished with this. So anyway, remind me in the comments. So I think we're going to start with the drink first. It's usually the easiest. You kind of just pour the resin in and then you have to, I guess, bake it with your UV light because this is UV resin. It's, I've heard much easier to use than other types of resin. I wouldn't know. This is the only experience I have with resin. So, yeah, that's my experience. This is pretty user friendly. You just have to bake it with your UV light. Sometimes we have a hard time getting the resin out of these bottles. They're super cute bottles, but sometimes they just don't feel very functional. Some of them were a little bit difficult to get the resin out, and I guess it's not really a complaint, it's just like an observation. I still had fun with this kit, but it's a little less fun when Molly has to ask me for help when she was excited to do it, but it's not a big deal. We still had a lot of fun doing this one. So while the drink is baking, we are going to go ahead and do the donut. You basically just put some red resin or frosting on top of this one. Um, it was it was kind of difficult because it didn't want to come out of the bottle, and then you don't want to do too much because then it will sort of ooze onto your your work surface. I actually got a silicone mat now, so we use that. Super easy to clean, so I've been really, really happy with that so far. I think the donut is really cute just as is. We did have a little drips on the one side, which I think is fine. Um, I'm not I'm not too unhappy with it. It's just been difficult because I don't always know if it's going to be runny or if it's going to be thick and globby. It kind of seems a little bit inconsistent, but that's just my lack of experience with these kits, I think. So now we're just going to use this black resin to make the Santa belt. It was pretty easy. It was just a line across. It did end up spilling a little bit on the sides. It seemed like it was going to stay put, and then it got a little bit runny. And I don't know if that's the temperature, humidity, or lack thereof currently, or what. I haven't quite figured out all of the resin things just yet since we've only used a few of these. And then Molly put the buckle on crooked, so I had to fix that. But it wasn't a big deal. It just kind of scooted over pretty easily. And then we just baked this. I keep saying bake. It's not baked. You just use a UV light. I guess maybe it is a little bit bakey. But anyway, it fits in the box, super cute. And then we're just going to add the whipped cream, which I think is just spackle. I would love to do fake bake projects with spackle. I think they are so cute. I actually have a friend who does a lot of fake baking, and I absolutely love her. She makes the cutest things. Her shop name is Glam Candy Boutique. I can leave a link in the description if you want to check her stuff out. If you like fake bake stuff. Anyway, we did have a little trouble with the whipped cream coming out of the tube. I think it was because of the cold. It's been a little cold here in Iowa. So I think that is the issue, that some of the stuff got cold. Even though the house is warm-ish, it still is a little cold. So now we're just going to add the sprinkles. Molly is chaotic, so she just kind of dumped them, and she's like, "No, mother, this is fine." So that's kind of her method of crafting. So we're just going to, well, she's just going to dump them everywhere. I see all these little, like, sprinkle bald spots, so I have to fix that. So we had a lot of fun with this. I know it seems chaotic and it's just like a silly little kit, but we had a lot of fun, even with the sprinkles absolutely everywhere. I feel like I was picking them up for at least 5 minutes after we after we were all done and I was cleaning up. Um, I will say that Molly does help me clean up, so you don't have to worry about that. She does help. So here is our little drink. I love how it turned out. It is so cute, and the little donut, it is a little messy, but I'm really happy with it considering this is, one of our, we're still in like the beginner learning phase of these kits. So I had a lot of fun, and I think they turned out really, really cute. And here's a close up. I love them. I can't wait to display them. And now that we're at the end of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with Molly and I while we do this little resin kit. We had a lot of fun. Let me know which one of these donuts that you would like to get if you were doing this kit. I still like the Santa Belt one. I think that one's really cute. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more, hit the bell button to be notified when I upload next, and thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!